Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Huck. Today I am doing a review for MEM by Bethany C. Morrow. This is, I guess, science fiction. It's set in an alternate history, 1920s Montreal, and in this alternate history they have developed a technology which allows them to remove memories from people's minds. But when they remove those memories, they have to go somewhere, and so they essentially create like a duplicate of the person that the memories are being removed from. And this duplicate is called a MEM, and the MEM just relives that one memory that has been extracted and relives that memory on loop. And they can't create any new memories. They're not conscious or really aware outside of this one memory that they continue to relive. But our main character, Elsie, is also a MEM, but she is the only MEM in existence that they know of who is able to create new memories and able to be aware of the world outside of that one memory. And so for the last 20 years or so, she has been living out in the world pretty much like everybody else, under some supervision, but at the beginning of the book, she is recalled back to the vault. So the vault is where they do the procedures of removing the memories from people, and also where they keep the MEMs, all of the other MEMs who are not able to create new memories. And so she, at the beginning, is trying to figure out why she has been recalled, what's going on, and learning about some of the advancements in the technology that have happened in the last 20 years since she was extracted from her source. And this book I absolutely loved. It had some concepts that it was really exploring in this that I really thought were interesting. Of course, a lot of it really revolves around memory, how memory is a part of us, how it shapes us, forms us, makes us grow, and how our memories really become a part of us, and also about how people react differently to certain experiences, whether they're traumatic experiences, and how those memories can also really shape us, whether positively or negatively, and that we really don't know what experiences and which memories are going to be the ones that are formative. It also explores like the different decisions that people make when they have this option to remove memories, and I think that it does a really great job of understanding why people make the decisions that they make, because it could be very easy to just demonize this whole process, because when people have these memories removed, it does damage their minds, and it could have been very easy to just kind of vilify the whole process. But I think the book does a really great job of understanding why people make the choices that they make, and not shying away from the negative ramifications, but still holding compassion for the people that made those decisions and why they made the decisions that they made. And I think this book did an excellent job of building the characters in this story, because this is a really short book. It's not even 200 pages, and it's so important in short books like this to build characters and get the reader connected to characters quickly, and I think that this story did an excellent job of that. I was very invested in our main character in this, and when there were highly emotional or really intense scenes, I was just riveted. I think that having these characters that you can be connected to and invested in make the concepts that this story is exploring even more poignant, and especially because you're able to explore them through this very human lens of these characters that you care about, and it makes the whole story that much more fascinating and that much more heartbreaking, because there are some heartbreaking moments in this. We also get to see our main character grappling with her identity and her very existence, because she is a memory. She has the memories of the life of somebody else, but she has also created some of her own memories. And what does that mean for her and her existence and her identity? I was just absolutely riveted by this book. I read this almost completely in one sitting, and I mean, part of that is because it's so short, but I have also read short books that have taken me weeks to read, and this is one that I just couldn't put it down. I absolutely adored this. This book is exactly what I want in like speculative fiction, that it had this concept or these concepts that it wanted to explore, and it did. It had something that it wanted to do, and it did it really, really well. But it also didn't really give you all of the answers. It didn't have like an end goal of like answers to these questions that it brought up, but I think it's a book that can really make you think, and I just think it was really, really interesting, and I just loved it. I gave it 5 stars. So that is all for my review of MEM by Bethany C. Morrow. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye!